The evening settles on this quiet town. The old street lights are slowly coming on. I take the road we used to walk together, though everyone keeps telling me you're gone. Years have passed like trains into the distance, but my heart never learned to leave this place. I still wait for you where we said goodbye, underneath the same old faded sky. Every road I took just led me back to the love I never left behind. Should you ever find your way back home, you will never have to walk alone. I'll be waiting where you left me then, still believing you will come again. Your photograph is worn around the edges, but your smile is clear as yesterday. We were young and thought our love was endless. We never knew how time could slip away. I have tried to give my heart to silence, but your name still rises with the wind. I still wait for you where we said goodbye, underneath the same old faded sky. Every road I took just led me back to the love I never left behind. Should you ever find your way back home, you will never have to walk alone. I'll be waiting where you left me then, still believing you will come again. Even when the silver finds my hair, even when the years have changed my face, there will always be a light left burning, and a place for you beside me here. I still wait for you where we said goodbye, with a faithful heart I cannot hide. All the seasons came and disappeared, but the love remained through every year. Should you ever hear this lonely song, know my heart was yours all along. I'll be waiting where you left me then, still believing you will come again. Where the old road meets the evening blue, that is where I'll always wait for you.
He wore the rain like a tailored coat and ordered coffee dark and slow. He tipped his hat as though he knew the heart I tried so hard not to show. One one quiet smile, one empty chair, and suddenly the night had changed. The gentleman at table 9 left one red rose and half a line. I'll see you when the street lights glow, but some goodbyes don't let you know. I never asked the clock to wait, I only came back every Friday. The gentleman at table 9 still walks through every song of mine. The cafe changed its velvet curtains, the piano lost its old refrain. But when the doorbell moves behind me, I turn and hope to see him again. The years taught me how to smile while hiding what I kept inside. Perhaps he loved me for an hour, perhaps I loved enough for 2. The gentleman at table 9 still lives where old street lamps shine. I do not blame the road he chose, I only keep the one red rose. Some men depart and disappear, some live a lifetime sitting here. And every Friday I still hear his gentle good evening, dear.
Before the kettle found its morning voice, I heard her humming by the stove. She drew the daylight through the curtains and made a little feel like home. I never asked where she had learned it, I only knew the tune was warm. I still hear the song she hummed at dawn, soft enough to carry us along. When the road was cold and I was gone, that quiet melody led me home. I crossed the years to understand how love can live in working hands. The kitchen clock has long been silent, her faded apron leaves the chair. But sometimes when the rain begins, I turn and almost find her there. No record ever held that music. It lived wherever she would go. I still hear the song she hummed at dawn, through every room where time moved on. It never asked the world to listen. It only kept our courage strong. I crossed the years to understand how love can speak without a plan. Now I hum it in the empty kitchen, and the room grows warm again. I still hear the song she hummed at dawn, though her chair is still and she is gone. When my own hands begin to tremble, I will pass that tender music on. And somewhere in another home, her quiet love will still be known. Before the morning finds the window, I hum her song.
I left a flower by the window the night you said you'd come again. Morning found the petals fallen, but never brought you through the rain. I learned to smile where no one knew, how every quiet room held you. Red petals on the step tonight, soft as the words we left behind. I never blamed the road you chose, I only kept the doorway closed against the cold, but not to you. My heart still leaves a passage through. The years laid silver in my hair, the old clock softened every sound. I wore my sorrow like a shawl and never laid my burden down. No one could see beneath my grace the ache that time could not erase. against the cold, but not to you. My heart still leaves a passage through. Untouched by blame. I never asked you to return. I only kept one candle burned. And if the wind should speak your name, my heart will answer just the same. One quiet flower, one open door, and all the love I carried before.
The porch light trembled in the rain. Your suitcase rested by the door. You touched my sleeve and said my name, the way you always had before. I let you go without a plea. Some hearts break quietly. What the years could not take was the warmth you left in me. Not the photograph or empty room, but the man you helped me be. I don't ask the night to turn or the past to change its shape. I only know the love we gave is what the years could not take. I moved the chair, I changed the curtains. I learned the town without your hand. But every kindness I have carried began with how you knew this man. I do not wear your leaving like a chain. I keep the grace, not only pain. Some love survives by letting go and blessing what remains. What the years could not take was the courage you gave me. When the road grew cold and narrow, your faith still walked beside me. I don't call your name to bring you home. I whisper thanks instead for every tender part of you the years could never take. They took the days, they never took the love.
coat behind the bedroom door, still holding something warm and faint. The years have dimmed the hallway glass, but not the words we never said. I wore my silence like a velvet dress, and let the world believe I could forget. You are the color time left behind, soft in the corners of my mind, not bright enough to call you home, not pale enough to leave alone. When evening settles on the room, everything remembers you. I learned to smile in crowded rooms, and carry sorrow without a sound. But when an old song fills the air, your missing hand is all around. No one can see beneath my calm how gently absence carries on. I don't regret the love we knew, I only miss the woman I was with you. You are the color time left behind, still in the corners of my mind. The years have softened every view, but never what I felt for you. And when the last light leaves the room, everything remembers you. Even silence wears your hue.
I have grown old beside your breathing, and never tired of that gentle sound. The world has taken much between us, but every morning you are still around. Love was never one bright promise, it was choosing every time. The hand I reach for still, when the hallway light is low, is carried every season more gently than you know. We lost some dreams, we found some others, we bent but did not break. The hand I reach for still is the hand that shaped my days. We learned which words were worth the saying, to leave the silence kind. You saw the fear beneath my anger. I read the worry in your eyes. Time has changed the way we move, not the place your heart holds mine. The hand I reach for still, when the road feels steep and long, has steadied all my failures without calling me strong. We have no need for perfect, only truth that does not fade. The hand I reach for still is the hand that knows my ways. When our steps grow slow together, there is nowhere else to be. Every mile has brought me closer to the life you made with me. Of our time, I cannot promise endless years, but this I know is true. The hand I reach for still will always reach for you. No grand farewell, just my hand in yours. I spend my years with one hand on the doorway, never unpacked more than I could lose. Then you laughed and poured another coffee, as if staying were the easiest thing to do. You never asked me for forever, you only made today feel true. The day I learned to stay was the day you said my name. No thunder in the sky, no promise carved in stone, just your hand across the table and a peace I'd never known. The day I learned to stay, I knew I wasn't alone. Now the chair beside the window knows me. The old clock keeps a kinder kind of time. We have no need to chase the years behind us. Every ordinary hour is yours and mine. No younger dream could hold me like the quiet in your eyes. Love did not close the road behind me. place to rest. The day I learned to stay was the day you took my hand. The years may change the seasons, but they cannot change this man. When the evening falls around us, I will still be sitting near the day I learned to stay. Was the day you made life clear. No need to wander now, I'm here. You smiled as if the years had made you free. No need to hide, no need to hurry. I thought the door to love had closed on me. Then you sat down and changed the story. We have no youth to prove tonight, only two honest hearts in time. The heart is never too late. It does not count the years. It only knows the hand that stays and quiets every fear. Let the world keep naming time. Love has found us here. We both come home from roads that left their marks. We know what promises can cost, but every line upon your face is proof that tenderness was never lost. We need no grand forever now, just one true day, then one more day. The heart is never too late. It learns a gentler song. It needs no younger dream to know where two true hearts belong. Let the world keep naming time. Love has found us here. If all we have is what remains, then what remains is more than enough. The heart is never too late. Put your quiet hand in mine. We will love without a race. has found us here, here and now. I choose you.
Fold my dreams like Sunday clothes and place them where no restless wind could reach. I kept the table warm, the doorway bright, and gave my love in things I couldn't speak. The world moved on beyond my window pane. I stayed and made a shelter from the rain. These are the years I kept the light through every long and lonely night. I gave my hands, I gave my name, and never asked the world to change. If love was all I had to give, then love became the life I lived. The mirror knows the girl I used to be before the silver settled in my hair. She had 1,000 roses beneath her feet, but chose the one that needed her to care. No one could see the dreams I laid aside, but they still bloom in quiet rooms inside. These are the years I kept the light through every long and lonely night. I gave my hands, I gave my name, and never asked the world to change. If love was all I had to give, then love became the life I live. I do not count the roads I never knew. I count the hearts that always found their way home. And now I know I never walked alone. These are the years I kept the light, and now I see they were not small. Every tear and every mile became the strength behind my smile. If love was all I had to give, then love became the life I lived. The girl I was still walks with me softly through the years. I heard the old clock breathe above me while your train became a line of smoke. held the words behind my teeth and watched the morning take your coat. No promise broke, no voices rose, just distance closing like a door. The clock kept moving without us. Past the hour you disappeared. I stayed until the benches empty. Then I carried home the years. I never cursed the road that took you, or asked the rails to bring you through. The clock kept moving without us, but part of time belonged to you. I learned the sound of other mornings, built a life beyond that room. But whenever distant wheels are turning, your shadow crosses through the blue. I do not call it waiting now. Some memories simply know the way. The clock kept moving without us. Through the seasons I survived. I found my name in unfamiliar places and kept my quiet heart alive. I never chased the fading whistle or stood beneath that clock again. Still somewhere in the turning hours, your leaving echoes now and then. Tonight I leave the final ticket inside the book you never read. The clock kept moving without us, and at last I moved as well. What we were became a kindness, not a room where I must dwell. When another train is leaving, I no longer turn to see. The clock kept moving without us, and time returned the rest to me. The hands moved on, and so did I.
A single bell crossed through the valley and brought your memory to my chest. The mountain wore a crown of weather. The old stone kept its patient rest. I have watched 1,000 seasons fail to move what love made still, older than the rain. This love remains deep beneath the roots, beyond the reach of change. Let the river take the years, let the winter take my strength. When everything I own has passed away, I'll love you older than the rain. carved our names were younger. The letters softened day by day, but every mark the sky has weathered lives more clearly in my veins. Time can smooth the face of granite, not the promise underneath. I need no answer from forever. One true heart has been enough. Older than the rain, this love remains, quiet as the earth and deeper than the pain. Let the evening take my sight, let the silence take my voice. When even mountains disappear from view, my heart will still remember you. Older than the rain and faithful as the storm.
The last bus leaned into the rainfall, neon trembled on the glass. Then it slowed beside your old street, and 40 years went rolling past. My hand rose halfway to the bell, settled softly in my lap. Your street was still awake, every window holding gold. I could almost see the doorway where you kissed me in the cold. But I let the city carry me past the life we could not save. Your street was still awake, and I was brave enough to leave it that way. The little store had changed its awning. The maple tree had grown so tall. Nothing there was asking for me. Still, I remembered it all. A memory is not an invitation, it is only love looking back. Your street was still awake, but it did not call me home. I had built a life beyond it, I had learned to stand alone. So I watched the rain erase the glass as the old light slipped away. Your street was still awake, and I was strong enough to leave it that way. Some I bless the years we gave each other without wishing them reborn. When the driver turned the final corner, I did not look behind. Your street was still awake, but it no longer held my life. The rain moved on, and so did I. Went out before our song was over. You laughed and found my hand inside the dark. We moved one slow circle by the window, while rain kept time against the fire escape. Morning came too soon for both of us. You left before the city woke. The dance the lights forgot still turns inside my memory. No photograph, no final word, just your hand holding me. I never asked the night to stay or beg the dawn to stop, but part of me is moving still in the dance the lights forgot. I built a life with open doors and windows. I learned to wear my silence without shame. Yet when the power fades in summer weather, the room grows young and I can hear your name. Not every love becomes a lifetime. Some become the way we carry time. The dance the lights forgot still moves beneath my quiet days. No promise written anywhere, no one but us to know. I never asked you to return or followed where you walked, but part of me is turning still in the dance the lights forgot. I do not wish to change the ending. I only bless the night we had. The dance the lights forgot no longer asked you to return. It taught my guarded heart to open and left one candle burning warm. When all the rooms grow dark again, I will not call it loss, for once I knew what love could be in the dance the lights forgot. One turn, one breath, and then the light was gone.
said your name before the music came, soft as a prayer I could not hide. The years went turning past my window, but never turned this heart aside. The world kept asking me to change. My heart had only one reply: I never gave your place away. Through every distance, every day, the wind could bend the roadside trees. It never changed what lived in me. If love is staying when hope grows small, then I have loved you through it all. I learned the patience of a wildflower that blooms where no one thinks it can. No promise made me keep on waiting. I stayed because I chose you then. No one could see the roots below. Kept them warm. I do not need the past returned. I gave you all I had to give. I never gave your place away, though time took nearly everything. The road grew dim, the house grew still. One faithful light kept burning there. If love is staying without a claim, then mine has always borne your name. One heart, one road, one quiet flame, and still I choose you. Settles on this quiet town. The old street lights are slowly coming on. I take the road we used to walk together, though everyone keeps telling me you're gone. Years have passed like trains into the distance, but my heart never learned to leave this place. I still wait for you where we said goodbye, underneath the same old faded sky. Every road I took just led me back to the love I never left behind. Should you ever find your way back home, you will never have to walk alone. I'll be waiting where you left me then, still believing you will come. again. Your photograph is worn around the edges, but your smile is clear as yesterday. We were young and thought our love was endless. We never knew how time could slip away. I have tried to give my heart to silence, but your name still rises with the wind. I still wait for you where we said goodbye, underneath the same old faded sky. Every road I took just led me back to the love I never left behind. Should you ever find your way back home, you will never have to walk alone. I'll be waiting where you left me then, still believing you will come again. Even when the silver finds my hair, even when the years have changed my face, there will always be a light left burning, and a place for you beside me here. I still wait for you where we said goodbye, with a faithful heart I cannot hide. All the seasons came and disappeared, but the love remained through every year. Should you ever hear this lonely song, know my heart was yours all along. I'll be waiting where you left me then, still believing you will come again. Where the old road meets the evening blue, that is where I'll always wait for you.
He wore the rain like a tailored coat and ordered coffee dark and slow. He tipped his hat as though he knew the heart I tried so hard not to show. One quiet smile, one empty chair, and suddenly the night had changed. The gentleman at table 9 left one red rose and half a line. I'll see you when the street lights glow, but some goodbyes don't let you know. I never asked the clock to wait, I only came back every Friday. The gentleman at table 9 still walks through every song of mine. The cafe changed its velvet curtains The piano lost its old refrain. But when the doorbell moves behind me, I turn and hope to see him again. The years taught me how to smile while hiding what I kept inside. Perhaps he loved me for an hour. Perhaps I loved enough for two. The gentleman at table 9 still lives where old street lamps shine. I do not blame the road he chose. I only keep the one red rose. Some men depart and disappear. Some leave a lifetime sitting here. And every Friday I still hear his gentle good evening, dear.
Before the kettle found its morning voice, I heard her humming by the stove. She drew the daylight through the curtains and made a little feel like home. I never asked where she had learned it. I only knew the tune was warm. I still hear the song she hummed at dawn, soft enough to carry us along. When the road was cold and I was gone, that quiet melody led me home. I crossed the years to understand how love can live in working hands. The kitchen clock has long been silent. Her faded apron leaves the chair. But sometimes when the rain begins, I turn and almost find her there. No record ever held that music. It lived wherever she would go. I still hear the song she hummed at dawn, through every room where time moved on. It never asked the world to listen. It only kept our courage strong. I crossed the years to understand how love can speak without a plan. Now I hum it in the empty kitchen, and song she hummed at dawn. Though her chair is still and she is gone, when my own hands begin to tremble, I will pass that tender music on. And somewhere in another home, her quiet love will still be known. Before the morning finds the window, I hum her song.
I left a flower by the window the night you said you'd come again. Morning found the petals fallen, but never brought you through the rain. I learned to smile where no one knew, how every quiet room held you. Red petals on the step tonight, soft as the words we left behind. I never blamed the road you chose, I only kept the doorway closed against the cold, but not to you. My heart still leaves a passage through. The years laid silver in my hair, the old clock softened every sound. I wore my sorrow like a shawl and never laid my burden down. No one could see beneath my grace the ache that time could not erase. Red petals on the step tonight, soft as the words we left behind. I never blamed the road you chose, I only kept the doorway closed against the cold, but not to you. My heart still leaves a passage through. I was not weak for loving long. Some hearts survive by holding on. I kept your kindness, not your leaving. Red petals on the step remain, washed by the years, untouched by blame. I never asked you to return, I only kept one candle burned. And if the wind should speak your name, my heart will answer just the same. One quiet flower, one open door, and all the love I carried before.
torchlight trembled in the rain. Your suitcase rested by the door. You touched my sleeve and said my name, the way you always had before. I let you go without a plea. Some hearts break quietly. What the years could not take was the warmth you left in me. Not the photograph or empty room, but the man you helped me be. I don't ask the night to turn or the past to change its shape. I only know the love we gave is what the years could not take. I moved the chair, I changed the curtains. I learned the town without your hand. But every kindness I have carried began with how you knew this man. I do not wear your leaving like a chain. I keep the grace, not only pain. Some love survives by letting go and blessing what remains. What the years could not take was the courage you gave me. When the road grew cold and narrow, your faith still walked beside me. I don't call your name to bring you home. I whisper thanks instead for every tender part of you the years could never take. They took the days, they never took the love.
Found your coat behind the bedroom door, still holding something warm and faint. The years have dimmed the hallway glass, but not the words we never said. I wore my silence like a velvet dress and let the world believe I could forget. You are the color time left behind, soft in the corners of my mind, not bright enough to call you home, not pale enough to leave alone. When evening settles on the room, everything remembers you. I learned to smile in crowded rooms, and carry sorrow without a sound. when an old song fills the air. Your missing hand is all around. No one can see beneath my calm how gently absence carries on. With you, you are the color time left behind, still in the corners of my mind. The years have softened every view, but never what I felt for you. Light leaves the room, everything remembers you. Even silence wears your hue.
I have grown old beside your breathing, and never tired of that gentle sound. The world has taken much between us, but every morning you are still around. Love was never one bright promise, it was choosing every time. The hand I reach for still, when the hallway light is low, is carried every season more gently than you know. We lost some dreams, we found some others, we bent but did not break. The hand I reach for still is the hand that shaped my days. We learned which words were worth the saying, and when to leave the silence kind. You saw the fear beneath my anger, I read the worry in your eyes. Time has changed the way we move, not the place your heart holds mine. The hand I reach for still, when the road feels steep and long, has steadied all my failures without calling me strong. We have no need for perfect, only truth that does not fade. The hand I reach for still is the hand that knows my ways. When our steps grow slow together, there is nowhere else to be. Every mile has brought me closer to the life you made with me. The hand I reach for still, just my hand in yours. I spend my years with one hand on the doorway, never unpacked more than I could lose. Then you laughed and poured another coffee, as if staying were the easiest thing to do. You never asked me for forever, you only made today feel true. The day I learned to stay was the day you said my name. No thunder in the sky, no promise carved in stone, just your hand across the table and a peace I'd never known. The day I learned to stay, I knew I wasn't alone. Now the chair beside the window knows me. The old clock keeps a kinder kind of time. We have no need to chase the years behind us. Every ordinary hour is yours and mine. No younger dream could hold me like the quiet in your eyes. Love did not close the road behind me. It gave my restless heart a place to rest. The day I learned to stay was the day you took my hand. The years may change the seasons, but they cannot change this man. When the evening falls around us, I will still be sitting near. The day I learned to stay was the day you made life clear. No need to wander now, I'm here. You smiled as if the years had made you free. No need to hide, no need to hurry. I thought the door to love had closed on me. Then you sat down and changed the story. We have no youth to prove tonight. only two honest hearts in time. The heart is never too late. It does not count the years. It only knows the hand that stays and quiets every fear. Let the world keep naming time. Love has found us here. We both come home from roads that left their marks. We know what promises can cost, but every line upon your face is proof that tenderness was never lost. We need no grand forever now, just one true day, then one more day. The heart is never too late. It learns a gentler song. It needs no younger dream to know where two true hearts belong. Let the world keep naming time. Love has found us here. If all we have is what remains, then what remains is more than enough. The heart is never too late. Put your quiet hand in mine. We will love without a race, one honest day at a time. Let the world keep naming years. Love has found us here. Here and now I choose you.
I learned to fold my dreams like Sunday clothes and place them where no restless wind could reach. I kept the table warm, the doorway bright, and gave my love in things I couldn't speak. The world moved on beyond my window pane. I stayed and made a shelter from the rain. These are the years I kept the light through every long and lonely night. I gave my hands, I gave my name, and never asked the world the silver settled in my hair. She had 1,000 rows beneath her feet, but chose the one that needed her to care. No one could see the dreams I laid aside, but they still bloom in quiet rooms inside. These are the years I kept the light through every long and lonely night. I gave my hands, I gave my name. I never asked the world to change. If love was all I had to give, then love became the life I live. I do not count the roads I never knew. I count the hearts that always found their way home. And now I know I never walked alone. These are the years I kept the light, and now I see they were not small. Every tear and every mile became the strength behind my smile. If love was all I had to give, then love became the life I lived. The girl I was still walks with me, softly through the years. I heard the old clock breathe above me, while your train became a line of smoke. I held the words behind my teeth and watched the morning take your coat. No promise broke, no voices rose, just distance closing like a door. The clock kept moving without us. Past the hour you disappeared. I stayed until the benches empty. Then I carried home the years. I never cursed the road that took you, or asked the rails to bring you through. The clock kept moving without us, but part of time belonged to you. I learned the sound of other mornings, built a life beyond that room. But whenever distant wheels are turning, your shadow crosses through the blue. I do not call it waiting now. Some memories simply know the way. The clock kept moving without us. Through the seasons I survived. I found my name in unfamiliar places and kept my quiet heart alive. I never chased the fading whistle, or stood beneath that clock again. Still somewhere in the turning hours, your leaving echoes now and then. Tonight I leave the final ticket inside the book you never read. The clock kept moving without us, and at last I moved as well. What we were became a kindness, not a room where I must dwell. When another train is leaving, I no longer turn to see. The clock kept moving without us, and time returned the rest to me. The hands moved on, and so did I.
A single bell crossed through the valley and brought your memory to my chest. The mountain wore a crown of weather, the old stone kept its patient rest. I have watched 1,000 seasons fail to move what love made still. Older than the rain, this love remains deep beneath the roots, beyond the reach of change. Let the river take the years, let the winter take my strength. When everything I own has passed away, I'll love you older than the rain. The hands that carved our names were younger, the letters softened day by day. But every mark the sky has weathered lives more clearly in my veins. Time can smooth the face of granite, not the promise underneath. I need no answer from forever. One true heart has been enough. Older than the rain, this love remains quiet as the earth and deeper than the pain. Let the evening take my sight, let the silence take my voice. When even mountains disappear from view, my heart will still remember you. Older than the rain, and faithful as the storm.
last bus leaned into the rainfall. Neon trembled on the glass. Then it slowed beside your old street. And 40 years went rolling past. My hand rose halfway to the bell, then settled softly in my lap. Your street was still awake, every window holding gold. I could almost see the doorway where you kissed me in the cold. But I let the city carry me past the life we could not save. Your street was still awake, and I was brave enough to leave it that way. The little store had changed its awning. The maple tree had grown so tall. Nothing there was asking for me. Still, I remembered it all. A memory is not an invitation. It is only love looking back. Your street was still awake, but it did not call me home. I had built a life beyond it. I had learned to stand alone. So I watched the rain erase the glass as the old light slipped away. Your street was still awake, and I was strong enough to leave it that way. Some doors are kinder left unopened. Some love is safest from afar. Your street was still awake as the bus moved toward the dawn. I blessed the years we gave each other without wishing them reborn. When the driver turned the final corner, I did not look behind. Your street was still awake, but it no longer held my life. The rain moved on, and so did I. The lights went out before our song was over. You laughed and found my hand inside the dark. We moved one slow circle by the window, while rain kept time against the fire escape. Morning came too soon for both of us. You left before the city woke. The dance the lights forgot still turns inside my memory. No photograph, no final word, just your hand holding the dance the lights forgot. I built a life with open doors and windows. I learned to wear my silence without shame. Yet when the power fades in summer weather, the room grows young and I can hear your name. Not every love becomes a lifetime. Some become the way we carry time. The dance the lights forgot still moves beneath my quiet days. No promise written anywhere, no one but us to know. I never asked you to return or followed where you walked, but part of me is turning still in the dance the lights forgot. I do not wish to change the ending. I only bless the night we had. The dance the lights forgot no longer asked you to return. It taught my guarded heart to open and left one candle burning warm. When all the rooms grow dark again, I will not call it loss, for once I knew what love could be in the dance the lights forgot. One turn, one breath, and then the light was gone.
I said your name before the music came, soft as a prayer I could not hide. The years went turning past my window, but never turned this heart aside. The world kept asking me to change. My heart had only one reply: I never gave your place away. Through every distance, every day, the wind could bend the roadside trees. It never changed what lived in me. If love is staying when hope grows small, then I have loved you through it all. I learned the patience of a wildflower that blooms where no one thinks it can. No promise made me keep on waiting. I stayed because I chose you then. No one could see the roots below. Oh, how your kindness kept them warm. I do not need the past turned, I gave you all I had to give. I never gave your place away, though time took nearly everything. The road grew dim, the house grew still. One faithful light kept burning there. If love is staying without a claim, then mine has always borne your name. One heart, one road, one quiet flame, and still I choose you.